Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Cameron Diehl, and I'm the Executive Director of the Utah League of Cities and Towns, and this is our monthly Director's Message. We welcome the new mayors and council members who are taking office this month. We have several cities who elected their first female mayors, and we have a record number of newly elected mayors and council members who are new faces in their positions. We are excited to serve you. In January, we have 3 big events for you. First, we have our final Elected Officials Essentials Training, where League staff and partners will offer you training about local government. You can find more information on our website about EOE. Second, the legislative session is going to kick off on January 22nd for 45 intense days. We invite you to join us each Monday, beginning January 29th and excluding President's Day, at the Capitol for our Legislative Policy Committee meeting. You can find information about the bills that we are tracking on our website at www.ulct.org. Last year, we tracked 283 bills that impacted local government in some way. We're anticipating another busy session in 2018. For the first time ever, the League and the Utah Association of Counties have produced a joint legislative guide for the 2018 session. You can find the joint guide on our website at ulct.org. In this guide, you can read about transportation funding, taxation, public safety, the Justice Reinvestment Initiative, and other local government priorities. The guide also outlines what we mean when we argue for local control and local authority. The guide also describes the fourfold prism that we want legislators to use when they consider legislation. First, what is the problem that the bill is trying to solve? Second, is the bill a one-size-fits-all approach? Third, does the bill restrict or empower local control of local governments? Fourth, does the bill create an unfunded liability on local governments? We call on all of our newly elected mayors and council members to join with us as staff and to join with incumbent mayors and council members and county commissioners and others to discuss local government priorities with legislators. After all, the strength of the League is you, our membership. We refer to our membership as the League Army, and we urge you to use the guide as you meet with legislators. Third, we invite you to join us on Wednesday, January 24th, the third day of the legislative session, for our Local Officials Day at the Capitol. The League will host more than 500 youth council students from high schools across the state. For sake of full disclosure, I was once one of those youth council members. I'm a proud alum of the Murray City Youth Government. 1999 and 2000, I attended Local Officials Day as a student. We are excited as staff to bring Local Officials Day to you now in my role as Executive Director in 2018. The students will debate mock legislation, tour the Capitol, and participate in a letter writing event sponsored by the Utah Department of Heritage and Arts. The students will write letters to elected officials, which will then enter those students into a contest to win tickets in April to the musical Hamilton. Don't throw away your shot. The League will offer then a legislative briefing to mayors, council members, and city staff members, and then we will host legislators at a lunch where our keynote speech will be from the director of the Medal of Honor Museum and presidential historian Mark Updegrove. Come tell your story about your community at Local Officials Day on Wednesday, January 24th. You can register on our website at ulct.org. With that, we wish you a Happy New Year. We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events, and we urge you to always remember that government closest to the people governs best.